Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. It's Christmas Eve. Peace. Peekaboo. I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available Christmas Eve, the album. Well, next year it's coming out. The album, the Christmas album. Dad, shimmy. Instead of a side shimmy, instead of a side shimmy off the camera, let's do a front shimmy. Shimmy. Can you do a back shimmy? Who is shimmying with me? A little side, a little back, a little front shimmy. Okay, we're gonna do this together. Are y'all ready? Come on, participate. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. You're gonna participate with me, okay? I'll even tell you what the songs are gonna be, okay? First, we're gonna sing "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," just the first line. Then we're going to sing "Happy Birthday, Jesus." Okay, are you ready? Because we want to include everybody, okay? So, and then we'll sing the "Spin a Little Dreidel" song too as well, okay? So, are you ready? Okay, we're going to do a side shimmy, and then a side shimmy, a back shimmy, and then a force shimmy. Not a horse shimmy. I don't know what a horse shimmy is, okay? But a forward shimmy. I say a force, okay. We're going to do a side shimmy, a back shimmy, and a forward shimmy. And when you do the forward shimmy, you have to go shimmy, okay? You have to say it, all right? Come on, do it with me. Come on, it's Christmas. Are you ready? Okay. Side shimmy, back shimmy, shimmy. Oh my God, that was so fun. Okay, that was a test run. Let's do it again. Are you ready? Side shimmy, back shimmy, shimmy. How do I just feel like there's at least like one family out there of two sisters that are watching this video right now, and all night long they'll keep on going shimmy to each other. So somehow I made it into somebody's Christmas with the shimmies. Okay, should we do it one more time? Okay, and then we'll do the songs. Are you ready? Side shimmy, back shimmy, shimmy. Beast. One more time. Okay. Side shimmy. This is so dumb. And no, this was not planned at all, okay? This is just what you get. You don't throw a fit, like my mother-in-law says, okay? Side shimmy. Oh, you weren't ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Side shimmy, back shimmy, shimmy. 'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. Peace. Happy birthday. This is my mother-in-law's favorite Christmas song. Okay, so for her, I'm dedicating this to my mother-in-law. Happy birthday, Jesus. I'm so glad it's Christmas. Spin a little dreidel. Spin a little dreidel. Peace. Now, Old Lang Syne depresses the shit out of me. Okay, so we ain't doing Old Lang Syne today. Now, I'm pre-filming some videos. It's actually I was like, where's my lip gloss? I got all these Christmas presents. I got to put it in the bags over here. Listen, ma'am. Listen, okay? I work hard for y'all. I got my fountain pop sitting right here. Oh, this is not a new fountain pop. No, ma'am, okay? This is from the other day, and I rinsed out my cup so I could put a Diet Dr. Pepper in it so that I could have a fountain pop at home tonight, okay? Listen, you do the best you can, okay? This is kind of a flat Diet Pepsi. Did I say Diet Coke? I meant Diet Dr. Pepper is what I meant. It's Diet Dr. Pepper. It's kind of flat, but people ask me all the time. They're like, what's a fountain pop? This is a fountain pop, okay? Happy birthday, Jesus. I'm in such a good mood. Okay, so it is the 23rd. It's Christmas Eve, but you're watching this on Christmas Eve, okay? If you celebrate Christmas Eve. If you don't celebrate Christmas Eve, then you don't celebrate Christmas, and then it's just Tuesday. So happy Tuesday to you, okay? Shimmy. Okay, side shimmy, back shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy. We gotta do this. Shimmy. Cocoa Pop. Okay, that's not where that comes from, okay? I don't know. I'll tell you where the shimmy comes from. I've told this before. So I had this friend of mine, and his name was Steve. He has since passed away, okay? But he was so much fun. Oh my God, we used to have so much fun back in the day. And so whenever, this was back in the day when I was, you know, still imbibing the spirits and things like that. This was before I got sober. And for those of you that do not know, I just celebrated 30 years of sobriety. I know, it's a Christmas miracle. It really is, though. It's really cool. But anyway, so Steve, okay, he would see me out at the bars, and apparently, whenever I would get drunk, I would do some dance where I went shimmy, like that with my shoulder or something. So he'd go, shimmy, shimmy. He would always say that to me whenever he saw me. He'd go, shimmy, shimmy. And then I was supposed to do like this side thing. Anyway, that's where the shimmy, shimmy comes from. So anyway, in honor of Steve, who is one of the most hilarious people I've ever met in this entire world. You know, so I'm watching that movie, That Christmas, on Netflix. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. But in the movie, they talk in there about I think Santa Claus narrates the whole thing. And Santa Claus says something about Christmas is a time for like reflecting, and so the way that you feel at Christmas has a lot to do with how you feel the rest of the year. So like if this has been like a really bad year and you've lost people or you're grieving and it's sad, then Christmas is going to be sad because you're going to reflect back on all of those memories that you had with those people. But if you had a lot of like happy memories, then you're going to reflect back on the happy memories, you know? I think Christmas should be a little bit of both. I think Christmas should be happy memories, but also reflecting on the people that are no longer here and, you know, practicing their traditions and making, you know, my grandma's macaroni and cheese, which I couldn't stand. And so everybody stopped making it after my grandma passed away. And then my cousin Caroline was pissed off because she loved grandma's macaroni and cheese. But my aunt was making it because she thought I liked it. And she'd always say, I'm making grandma's macaroni and cheese. And I hated grandma's macaroni and cheese. And then my mom one year, it turned into like this huge fight because my mom one year said to my Aunt Cathy, she goes, Peter doesn't even like grandma's macaroni and cheese. It was the kind where you put the milk on the bottom or you put it on top and then it kind of goes to the bottom. And it was gross. I didn't like it. Anyway, and so my Aunt Cathy said to me, she goes, Peter, she goes, I thought you always loved grandma's macaroni and cheese. And I said, no, I don't like grandma's macaroni and cheese. And she goes, oh, I feel so bad. I'll never make it again. So she never made it again. Okay. So then that year, I think it was that year or the year after that, my cousin Caroline, she like lost her shit, seriously. And she was like, so cousin Caroline, this is for you. So she was like, where is grandma's macaroni and cheese? And my Aunt Cathy goes, I didn't make it. It was Peter's favorite. She goes, it was my favorite. It was Caroline's favorite. But you know what, Caroline? You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. So quit your crying, Caroline. Okay, quit your crying. So listen, my most requested video every year, well, I have a couple. Okay, nobody really wants me to talk about drama. Nobody really, I think I'm retiring the drama. No. I did make a decision, okay? Going into 2025, it's drama over here every single day. I did the AITA videos, the Am I the Asshole? And I think what we figured out is, yes, I am an asshole, okay? I think we figured that out pretty quickly, okay? Country roads. This is going to be the theme song to my AITA videos. Take country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Am I the asshole? You decide. I don't know. Am I though? That was going to be my Am I the Asshole, like, intro song, you know? Shimmy, shimmy. Okay, but anyway, so people have been asking me, they always ask me for the videos that nobody care to watch, okay? It's like 5 people out there like, Peter, please do the AITA videos. Peter, people are still asking me to do magazine videos from 2016. So if you don't know, I used to read magazines on video. I'd like go through the Us magazine, the OK magazine. I would read the Sheila Wood Friendship Club and the National Examiner magazine, the newspaper, like the National Enquirer and things like that. It's real fun. People ask me to do the magazine videos. People have asked me to do, they're like, do another post office video. Okay. I don't really know how to explain this to people. I explained it in a vlog not too long ago. 2 videos that I get requested the most about are a census lady video, because I did this whole video, I did like 2 or 3 of them, about the census lady coming to visit us, and I had to talk to her on the phone and stuff like that. She was the one that said we could save a little bit of time for conversation, because like, I don't know about her, but I had other things going on, and I didn't want to have conversation, okay, with the census lady. But people ask about the census lady, they're like, why don't you do another video about the census lady? And then people are like, your post office rant was so funny, do another post office rant. Well, here's the problem, okay? Unlike a lot of these YouTubers out there and TikTokers and influencers that are fake as bullshit, okay? And they make up these story times and stuff like that. I don't, okay? I share my lived experience. So, the census lady has not come knocking on our door. Nobody from the census department has come knocking on our door. When they do, trust, I will make that video, okay? But I'm not going to just make up some shit that didn't really happen, okay? It happened. What I shared on those videos really, truly happened. The post office rant that Jane and Vivian came from, you know, years ago with ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-lang, ding-ding-dong. You know if I flipped it, it's gonna take out the Christmas tree, okay? And I didn't even put ornaments on it this year. Like, I just wrapped some, listen, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. But anyway, okay, people are like, do another post office rant. Nothing happens at the post office anymore, okay? Everybody that works there, they're fantastic. I love them. I go right in, I hold up my card, they give me my packages, and I'm out in 2 seconds. Sometimes. Last week it was a little bit slower, but it wasn't exciting enough to make a video. But if something happens again like the post office rant from years ago, go back and watch it, then I will make another post office rant, okay? But out of all of those videos, the #1 video that is the most requested video on my channel, no, it's not a Jeffree Star video. I did that video earlier today. Don't nobody care about Jeffree Star. Is not a Shane Dawson video. No, it's not a Tony Westbrook video. Is not a James Charles video. Although, those are the videos that most people will watch. People say, Peter, why do you still talk about the same 5 or 6 people? Because when I do something different, nobody watches it, okay? People are still asking me to do, they're like, are you going to ever do the video about Go Ask Alice? The book about Go Ask Alice, which is Mormon propaganda. And I say to that, I did that video and nobody watched it. I did that video, nobody watched it. You know what I mean? So people ask me, they're like, why do you still talk about the same 5 people? Because when I don't, none of them watch my video. And I want to make videos that people want to watch, which is why I still make the Trisha Paytas videos and the James Charles videos and the colonoscopy videos. That's not really colonoscopy Ballinger videos. That's why I keep on making those videos, because those are the videos that people seem to want to know about. The hot drama. There is no hot drama. Drama's dead. Anyway. I mean, for right now. We don't know. Something real hot could pop off, you know, as we're speaking. But anyway, I don't think so, though. I just don't think it is. So anyway, but I get requested all the time. People are like, will you please do a rant video? And I'm like, okay, but I don't really know what to rant about because I'm so peaceful and serene 24 hours a day. Not. I am, though. I'm so peaceful and serene. Why are you guys trying to get me so angry? And you guys do. You want me to rant about stuff. You're like, rant about the Halloween decorations being out too soon. Rant about this. I'm like, I want to stay peaceful and serene. But for you, I am the gift that keeps on giving. I put up on my Instagram last night. If you don't follow my Instagram, listen, you're missing out on all the good stuff, okay? Over on my Instagram, hold on, my nose itches. I don't know why. But anyway, on my Instagram last night, oh my God, I was posting all kinds of funny shit. I was like into the funny shit last night. But I post like little like inspirational quotes and memes. And then I post like pictures of animals that live under the ground in like real type houses and things like that. Because they do, you know, if you didn't know that. Animals really do. They have like bedrooms and kitchens and full refrigerators and everything like that, and not holes in trees. I truly do believe in that. So anyway, but that's kind of stuff I post on my Instagram, right? But I posted this picture, and and people have been posting all over the place. They don't get it, okay? It's Dolly Parton sitting next to a Christmas tree, and she goes, me taking a picture next to a Christmas. It's not, she didn't say it. It's just, I have to explain this because people don't understand sometimes. See, it's a meme, okay? I love those memes so much. Do you love those? The Giphies and the memes, I love them so much, okay? But the meme is, it's Dolly Parton sitting next to the Christmas tree. But it's actually the poster for Smoky Mountain Christmas, which is like one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies of life. I'm dreaming of a Smoky Mountain Christmas. My friend Nikki made her husband Andrew watch it the other night, and she said it was so dumb. She goes, Andrew could not even get through the movie. He said it was so dumb. She goes, Peter, that movie is so dumb. I go, Nikki, it is a made-for-television movie. And she goes, but why was there a witch that when she walked into a bar, everybody's hair blew away? I go, it's a made-for-TV movie. Don't ask too many questions, Nikki. She goes, it's what? I didn't understand it. I go, it's a made-for-TV movie, Nikki, and it's fantastic. And she goes, but her nails are too long. And I go, I just said that the other day. I said, her nails are too long. She can't play guitar. It's all fake, okay? I'm dreaming of it. You know, if you're Dolly Parton, you don't have to really play a guitar. You just go like this, and people think you're playing a guitar. That's how, listen, Dolly Parton, okay, she has gotten away with shit for years. And I love her for it. You know why? Because Dolly Parton says that home is where I hang my wig, and I live for that, okay? You be a Dolly Parton all day long. I'll be a Peter Monn, okay? And I'll be too much, and you be too much, and then we'll all be too much, and it's Christmas time, okay? But anyway, so people always ask me to do rant videos. My legs are falling asleep already. How am I going to make this like an hour long? I don't know. But anyway, this is part 1. Part 2's coming tomorrow on Christmas Day. I know, you're so excited. And then Thursday, baby, we're back to the drama, okay? We're back. I don't know who it's going to be about yet. I got like 15 videos I want to talk about things. But anyway, we're going to be back to the drama on Christmas, the 26th, okay? When y'all are returning your presents and things like that and going to does Kohl's, can you still return stuff on Amazon at Kohl's? But anyway, y'all be out there in the traffic, and I'll be sitting at home filming videos about the problematic people on YouTube. Okay, so anyway, but I ask you guys for your Christmas complaints. okay? Because I thought that I would read your Christmas complaints and I would tell you what I think about your Christmas complaints. And y'all are a bunch of complainers, okay? Now, I have to tell you about once every week, every other week, I put out, like, what topics do you want me to talk about? Or do you, like, give me suggestions on what you want to hear about? Or I'll do, like, hey, like, give me your unpopular opinions and I'll respond to them, right? I got probably, no lie, and I usually get about 500, 600 responses when I put those up. No, true story, I do. And this time, I got it was massive amounts. To the part where I could do four parts of this rant, okay? I got massive amounts of responses. I was like, y'all have some complaints. You have some complaints. Now, I went through there, and I would just as I was seeing how many hours I had left on the Instagram post, I would see a response or two, but I haven't read most of these responses, so this is going to be hilarious. Because I have no idea what y'all are complaining about, okay? But what you need to do is this, okay? Is you need to shut up, and you need to just live in the moment and be grateful for what you have. No, true story, you do, okay? Because I'm tired of people complaining, okay? I'm tired of people complaining. What would we do if we didn't complain? Just sit around and be peaceful all the time? That's a thought, isn't it? Okay, so let's get right into this. And, okay, some people leave 3-parters. Don't do that. It confuses me and I can't keep up with it, okay? Somebody said, so many people everywhere at all hours. Simple errands take forever during the holidays. Girl, listen, man. I agree with you, okay? Although, Cousin Fun Day this week, on Wednesday, my cousin Caroline picks me up. We're not doing it for 2 weeks because it's Christmas Day, and then it's New Year's Day, and she don't want to leave the house. So that's really what it's about. But every Wednesday, my cousin Caroline comes and picks me up, and we have Cousin Fun Day, which is where we run around and we do errands and stuff like that. So last week, we went, Costco wasn't really that bad. It was crowded, but the lines were moving fast. We went to Macy's because she had to go bra shopping. She's like, well, will you go bra shopping? I was like, yes, Caroline, I'll go bra shopping with you. It was kind of fun. But anyway, kind of fun because I just sat in the bra department. I took a selfie of myself. I said I'm in the bra shopping with my cousin for Cousin Fun Day. It was good for a selfie, But anyway, then she explained to me the differences between black and nude bras and how expensive bras were. I did not know that bras were that expensive. Ma'am, oh my God. But anyway, so I know a lot of you out there are nodding like, hell yes, bras are expensive. I did not know. I haven't bought a bra. I don't think I've ever bought a bra, maybe. Maybe my mom one time, I don't know. But anyway, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. When you're 52 years old, you have the right to not remember some things. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I didn't really think the crowds were that bad until today. Today I went and got my hair cut. Don't she look nice? Oh, hi, honey. Look at her. She looks so good. Darlene Jolie. Oh, my God, you guys remember her? If you have been around forever, that one hair that will always stick out to the side, I would call her Darlene or was it on my beard? I can't remember. But I would call her Darlene Jolene Joe. Do you remember that? Oh my God, lost my hat. Anyway, I didn't think the crowds were that bad this year. Today, it was kind of trafficky and stuff like that. I'll tell you my biggest complaint is listen, okay? I'm real thankful and stuff for being able to have a job online where I get to work from home and all that kind of stuff. But, I'm starting to agree with Michaela Nagara. When she said, you don't know how hard her job is. She has to work past 5 o'clock to have meetings and things like that. It's real difficult to have a YouTube job and, be an influencer. It is, to influence so many people, it's really difficult. No, truly it is, It's the easiest fucking job in the entire world, and I love it. I love every minute of it. And, in all sincerity, you guys give this to me by watching my channel, and I just want to say I appreciate it. I love getting to get up. The fact that I'm sitting at home, okay, at 8 o'clock on Christmas Eve, shimmy, shimmy. The fact that I'm sitting here, I love doing this. This is so fun. I could do this for 20 hours a day. I have so much fun, unless I lose my voice, which I might later. I've already filmed my vlog for the day, so. But anyway. So, what was I going to say? But no, this is one thing, okay? Everybody that I'm running into, they're like, oh, I'm off work for the next 2 weeks, blah, 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 whatever. Ma'am, listen, shut it, zip it, okay? Unless you pre-film videos and your job is online, you got to keep on pushing that shit out, okay? You do. I know people are like, take a break, no, I don't want to. Because I like to make videos for the people that don't have people to spend the holidays with, or people that don't celebrate the holidays, or people that can't get back to be with their families, or they're alone this year. I want to make videos for those kind of people, so I just got to pre-film videos and listen, you can take a day off. No, ma'am, you can't. Listen, the drama is so hot. It is so hot. Right now, Jeffree Star is up to something. I don't know what. Probably getting destroyed on camera. I don't know what he is up to, but he is up to something, and I'm going to have to report on it. If I don't, who will? Only 9 million TikTokers. Okay, let's get to the next one. When you think you got your partner the perfect gift, but they never use it. Okay, so we have a rule in our house, okay? And that we give each other a list. So this year for our Christmas, my husband and I decided to plan a trip for ourselves. So we are going to Miami, okay, for Ultra Music Festival in March. But we were like, let's plan a trip, okay? We need to like have a fun trip that we're gonna plan. So we planned a trip. It's kind of a funny story, but I'll tell that story later. So anyway, but we planned this trip. So that's kind of what we're giving each other for Christmas this year. But we did give each other 2 like small things each, right? And so we have very specific, okay, I give him a list and he gives me a list and you don't deviate. I don't really care, but my husband, he don't care, okay, who gives it to him, his mother, his grandma, or whatever. If he don't like it, he's taking it back or re-gifting it. True story, okay? And he'll look right at you and he'll be like, it's really sweet, but I'm not going to use it. He'll tell you like that, okay? There's like no emotion attached to that, whatever. Now, what we usually do is we usually get each other like one emotional gift, and then like the picture, that's what I got him last year, was the picture of the 3 dogs. One emotional picture, and then he got me a necklace with the 3 dogs thing on it. So we get one emotional gift for each other, and then we get one like romantical gift, and then we get like some other gifts for each other and stuff like that too. And those emotional gifts, like Alex loves. I know he comes across on camera like he don't give a shit, but he does. He's like, he loves the emotional gifts. So anyway, he don't know what his emotional gift is this year. He can't wait. I can't tell you yet. Okay. But, you know, listen. Just ask your partner what they want. You know? Just ask your partner. Like, my mother was the best gift giver in the entire world. Like, my cousin Caroline, she always says it. She's like, your mother was the best gift giver. Well, this is what my mom would do, okay? My mother was clearance rack central, okay? She truly was. My mother would, like, if it was your birthday, okay? And, like, my cousin's birthday is in August. So, if it was her birthday, and Caroline was like, oh, blah, 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 whatever, and my mom would be like, did you get everything you wanted? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I kind of wanted this, and I kind of wanted that, but, you know, it's cool, blah, 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 I got everything I wanted. My mom would write it down in a book, okay? And then she would have, like, Caroline, and then she'd have, like, 6 ideas of things Caroline had dropped through the years, or I had dropped through the last year, or, like, things that my, like, aunt or her friends had dropped, and then she would go find it, but she would buy it, like, on clearance. She would look and look and look until she got it on clearance. Then you would open it on Christmas Day, and it'd be, like, something that you mentioned, like, 7 months ago, and you'd be like, how did you remember that I wanted that? And my mom would be like, oh, you said something about it. And she got it 6 or 7 months ago and had it up in her closet at a wrapping station. My mom had a wrapping station. Go watch my Peter Does Stuff channel. So anyway, I talked about that today. But anyway, and so she would like, I mean, she picked out, she knew exactly what you wanted, and then you forgot that you wanted it, and then she would buy it for you. It was fantastic. She was the best gift giver in the entire world. But just ask your partner what they want. Say, give me 10 things and let me pick 2 of them off there. That's what you do, okay? That's how then you know that you'll give them something that they will want, right? Okay. Oh my God, the tripod fell already? It's a good Christmas. It's a good Christmas. Okay, let's get into this. Hold on, okay. I got a couple of these. I'm looking right down at 2 of them. Somebody said, Christmas is too close to my birthday. It was my 50th on the 21st, and I want to party. Shimmy, shimmy. Well, happy birthday. Happy 50th birthday to you. But I have to tell you, write down, 4 down. Somebody said, my birthday being the day after and never fails. I find the best stuff for myself while gift shop. Well, girl, see 2 different perspectives. Listen, Linda. Now, my birthday is June 29th, which is almost exactly 6 months before Christmas. It's the best fucking birthday of the year to have, because it's like exactly opposite Christmas, you know what I mean? I do have to say, I feel bad. Like, when my friends, like, I've had so many friends of mine, hold on a second, I need a little bit of my fountain pop. I've had so many friends of mine that, like, they have had, like, they'll have had children on, like, the 23rd or the 26th. And I'm, like, so happy for them, of course. You know, I'm 52, so I'm talking about for, like, the last 30 years. I'm so happy for them, but I always want to say, damn, that's going to suck. Their birthday's going to suck for the rest of the year. And then I have friends of mine that, like, they do all these special things. It's like, they do Christmas, but then they have to do something really special on the 26th, which I think is really nice. You know, I think it's really nice. And stuff like that. Because can you imagine having Christmas Eve, Christmas, and then having to throw a birthday party? Happy birthday, Jesus! That's a lot. Listen, I don't even leave my house, okay? Sister Wives. I got Sister Wives to watch. And Netflix true crime documentaries. I ain't leaving my house, okay? Maybe for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but birthday parties and partying. Listen, I hope you have fun and you celebrate on your birthday, but do not invite me to party, okay? Listen, partying for me is taking a nap and watching my shows at midnight, okay? Somebody said fruitcake is nasty. Make it stop. Do people still buy fruitcake? Does anybody like fruitcake out there? Every time I say this, I get this like every year. I think I do a Christmas rant every year. And every year in the Christmas rants, I always get somebody that says something about fruitcake. And I'm like, does anybody really eat fruitcake? And somebody's like, yeah, I love fruitcake, blah, blah, blah. I think I've had it like once or twice, like tried it. I didn't think it tasted really bad. If I remember what it tasted like, it kind of tasted like, and I hate this word, oh my God, moist. Okay, I hate the word moist, okay? But it tasted like a real moist, kind of syrupy bread with like, why does it remind me of that lunch meat, that olive loaf? That's what fruitcake, if fruitcake was a lunch meat, it would look like it would be olive loaf. Do you know what I'm talking about? Olive loaf that has the olive, ugh. You know where you would get like the ham, the chicken, the bologna? My bologna has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name, M-A-Y-E-R. I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer is a way to B-O-L-O-G-N-A. But do you remember, and you get like the turkey and the chicken, all kinds of stuff, and then the olive loaf, and that your mom would wait till the very end of the week to make that sandwich? It's so gross. Fruitcake is the olive loaf of Christmas treats. It just is. And so if you like it, you nasty, okay? You nasty. You are, okay? Hey, listen, I posted on my Instagram last night. I said to all the people out there that I offended this year, don't do the same shit in 2025 so I don't have to be an asshole or something like that, okay? Stop eating fruitcake and olive loaf. I don't have to be an asshole and tell you the truth about it. It's nasty. It's gross. But listen, we like what we like, okay? And if you like fruitcake and you like fruitcake with olive loaf on it, then baby, you nasty. Oh my God, you nasty, girl. Shimmy, shimmy, you nasty. That's what y'all should do, is eat fruitcake with olive loaf. Is it called olive loaf? My bologna has a first name. Okay. Having to buy dumb gifts just to give a gift because it's Christmas. Okay, this is what I hate so much, okay? First of all, do not buy me some, okay, our family is so small anymore. Now we do Secret Santas and all this kind of stuff. So we buy people like what they want, right? But you know, like when you would go to Christmas and it's like, oh, thank you. And it's like some cologne that you would never wear in a million years, you know? That was like a cologne and body wash set for $9.99. Okay, I would never wear that. So please don't, save your $10, okay? And I don't know, buy me a thing of Folgers coffee or something, okay? Buy me, like, if you're going to get me a gift, either don't get me a gift, okay? Or give me something that you think I'm actually going to use. It makes me so sad. I have this friend of mine. I know people think it's Tanya Jean. It's not Tanya Jean. I have this friend of mine that I go through stores with, and they literally pick out things like, I mean, just the most random shit that they think, oh, I think that my mom would like, you know, I don't know, this blanket throw, because we've got 400 of them sitting in our corner. We don't need another blanket throw, okay? Please, don't. My husband's trying to get rid of them, not get more of them. You know what I mean? And it's so sad. People be like, oh, this. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, my brother and sister-in-law a couple years ago, we were going to get the kids a bunch of toys, our nephews, and my brother-in-law said to me, he goes, they have enough toys, okay? They do not need any more toys. They have enough toys. If you want to get them something, get them an experience. So I got them Pokemon cards this year. Because I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a fuck. And I asked my nephew Sebastian, I said, what do you want for Christmas this year from Santa Claus? And he goes, I want Pokemon cards. And so I got him all the Pokemon cards he could possibly have, okay? And then my other nephew, Carlitos, he loves my Birkenstock clogs, so I got him a pair of Birkenstock clogs. But anyway, I just hit my knee. Damn it, Janet. So anyway, but listen, okay, I think we should just, like, do what my mom did. Okay, like buy something. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like, just really think about that person. You know, I think this is the thing. I've seen so much of this year online because I read all the inspirational quotes. They changed my life. They really do. You know, if you don't need to go to therapy. I do. I go to lots of therapy, but you don't need to. You can just read the quotes and the memes on Instagram and change your life. It really will. And the one meme that I keep on seeing that says, pick people that fight for you in rooms you're not in. Oh, bitch, I believe that one, baby. All day long. Pick rooms that people are in that fight. No. What is it? God, I'm getting old, aren't I? Okay. It's, Choose people that fight for you in rooms you're not in. I just said that like a minute ago and I forgot it, right? I love that one so much, but that's not what I was going to say. It said, let's normalize not spending a bunch of foolish money on people. I didn't say it like this, but this is basically what it is. Let's normalize not spending a bunch of money on all these people and just being grateful that we get to spend time with them, you know? Especially your Aunt Judy Smith that has one too many wine coolers, okay? Because she don't never drink the Trulies. And then at Christmas, she decides she's going to have 2 of them. And then she gets drunk and wants to tell everybody secrets and tell everybody why they shouldn't have married so-and-so. Okay, let's just be grateful that we get to spend Christmas and only Christmas with Aunt Judy this year, okay? Let's just be really grateful that we don't have to see her again until Easter. That's all I got to say, okay? But no, I think we should normalize that, you know? I think we should normalize that. It's why a couple years ago, my husband's side of the family, we're doing Secret Santas. We're picking a name, and then we're going to buy somebody exactly what they want. And that's what one present. That's what we're going to do. And then last year, my brother and sister-in-law, they fucked it all up, and they brought everybody presents. And that made the rest of us, we just looked like a bunch of turds, you know? We're just sitting there with one present. You know, my brother and sister-in-law come in, they got presents for everybody. I'm like, well, F this. Now we look like a bunch of assholes. So this year we did get presents for everybody because I wasn't going to be that asshole this year, you know what I mean? So listen, they're all getting $9.99 cologne sets. So they better fucking wear them too. I'm telling you. When I go back over there, it better smell so shitty from those cheap-ass colognes that I'm going to be like, listen, y'all better put that cologne on. No, true story, you better. So anyway, okay. Let's get to the next one. I got to read some of these. Hold on a second, because I want to make sure that, I can't understand what that one says. Okay. Takes forever to wrap and set up over in 5 minutes. Okay, well, let me tell you what we do at my in-laws' house, okay? And I totally agree with that. Because it is. It's like, you wrap all his presents, you buy all these presents, it's over in 5 minutes. That's like, let's just spend time with each other, okay? Like, I think we should get to the point where it's just like, every person say one gift you want. Okay, did you guys hear this last year? I loved this so much, right? There was like a TikTok. It's with that gal. I can't remember her name. She's a real good singer. You know what I'm talking about? Not Rihanna. No, the girl that's a real good singer. Her name's Elaine or something like that. Her TikToks crack me up so much. She did the one about where she invited 2 guys that she liked to the same Christmas party. Do you guys remember that one? Anyway, so she did this TikTok and she said that she thought that everybody should be responsible for buying their own Christmas gift. And then you just buy your own Christmas gift and then you bring it and then you unwrap it like you're real surprised, but you're like, oh my God, like this is so nice. Like I did such a good job. And then you just like show off your own Christmas present that you got for yourself, right? I think it's genius, okay? I think it's genius. I think what we should do is that everybody should pitch in a certain amount of money and everybody gets the same amount of money and it'd be low money too, like $10, okay? And then that person has to pick something that they want from $10 and then you don't have no family. Oh my God, my foot is so asleep. Ah! Oh my God, cramp, Charlie horse. Ah! Shimmy, shimmy. Oh my God, my husband taught me, you gotta stretch your leg out. Oh my God, I'm stretching my leg out. My baloney has a first name. It's B-O-L-O-G-A-N. Oh, God. Oh, now it's hurting the other way. Okay. Breathe through the Charlie horse. Breathe through the Charlie horse. You don't get this on any other. Don't ever tell me that you get this shit on any other YouTuber, okay? You don't. When people want to say, what are you doing? I am literally right now stretching out my feet because I have a Charlie horse so bad. It's like I woke up in the middle of the night. You know when you wake up in the middle of the night and your leg hurts so bad? My husband would be like, stretch your leg out. And he'd be like, you don't drink enough water. I'm like, I drank 15 glasses of water today. You don't drink enough water. Go eat a banana. I hate when people say shit like that when you got a Charlie horse. Go eat a banana. We don't have any bananas! B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh my God. I may have to end this video soon here. This Charlie horse is killing me. I'm going to be crawling across the floor. Did you ever sit on the floor? Like, I was going to wrap all these presents on the floor. And so you want to hear my real complaints? Here it is. I got to still bag up all this shit for people that they're going to open in 5 minutes. I do. I got all these red bags. $58 I spent on red bags at CVS, okay? Because I didn't want to stand in line at Walmart or the Target or the Dollar Tree that had a line going outside the door yesterday. So we go to CVS. Now it's like turning into my funny bone. It's making me laugh. So we go to the CVS. Oh my God, this was such a comedy of errors. And I got out to the car, and my husband goes, that was a lot quicker than Walmart. I was like, you are such an asshole. Could you get the Christmas spirit? Okay, please. Somebody said in there that they hate when people put like reindeer ears or whatever they're called, and or reindeer things and a nose on their car. I like it. I think it's kind of cute. What I don't like is them dangly balls. You just know they're from Kentucky too, don't you? A big old truck, a big old pickup truck with them dangly balls in the back. You just know they're from Kentucky, don't you? Okay. Okay, we made it through my Charlie horse, okay? So when people say, well, what do you get from Peter Monn that you don't get from anywhere else? You get Peter Monn in real time working through Charlie horse. That's what you get, okay? You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. All right. Whew. Okay. But I agree with that. I think we should all just, well, I don't know. What's the answer to the Christmas thing? Each person just gets one present, and then we all pitch in to give them that present. And that's kind of like what we did the Secret Santa thing. Okay, crowded parking lots, crowded stores, and great sweater weather, though. Oh, that's nice. You found a little chair. Is that what Gabby Hanna called a compliment sandwich back in the day? A compliment sandwich, and we should all learn this before we go over to our family's house for Christmas. A compliment sandwich is like this, okay? Oh, Aunt Susie, I love these meatballs, okay? But your hair sucks. But the dessert is really good. It's like you stick in like a critical statement inside of two compliments, okay? Basically what it means is that you're an asshole, but you're a nice asshole, is what it means, okay? That's what it means. I live for that, though. Crowded parking lots. I didn't really think it was that crowded this year. Oh, here it is. Parking lots full of stupid, inconsiderate, impatient, speeding drivers. I don't know. I didn't really go out a whole lot this year. Expecting, people just expecting you to be at every Xmas celebration, expecting to get them gifts when I've been out of... Oh, exactly. No, they should be buying you gifts, girl. They should be buying you gifts. Absolutely. Listen, I don't do all that, okay? I don't. My husband does, and he buys gifts for all the outings and things like that. I don't do that. No is a complete sentence, okay? Listen, I don't even come up with excuses anymore. When somebody says, do you want to do this? I don't feel like leaving the house. I got shows to watch. I got lots of shows to watch. No, I appreciate, thank you for asking me. I really appreciate being invited, but no, I'm going to be at home, okay? I keep on seeing this thing, and it's like a girl's night out to me, and it's like always like old women standing in the kitchen drinking coffee, like, you know, wearing like Christmas sweaters. That is a girl's night out to me, okay? That is a girl's night out to me all day long. I'll tell you what a girl's night out is to me at 52 years old. Brunch, okay? A girl's night out to me is brunch. No, but every once in a while I like to go out and shimmy. I do. I think in 2025, I'm going to go dancing more. I'm going to go out more. Maybe. It depends on if it comes into my TV watching and nap schedule. Okay, if it comes into my nap schedule, then no, we won't be doing that. But to the person that left this comment, I hope that things get better for you in 2025, and I am sending you lots of love and positivity. And I understand. I think that sucks. I'll listen if somebody. That's a different video. That's a Peterisms video. Christmas in the middle of the week is stupid. It's actually not, if you think about it. I mean, I don't work a conventional job. Like Michaela Nagara. Did you think this was a conventional job? This is not a conventional job. But if you do work a conventional job, okay, like my husband, he worked today, okay, then he's off. I mean, and like most people are off for like the next 2 weeks. He's off today, or he worked today, but then it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday he's off. Then he has to go in do something on Friday that he opted to volunteer to do. Then he's off Saturday, Sunday, okay? Then Monday he has to go in and do a little something. Then he's off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It actually works really well that it's in the middle of the week. Because if it is on a Saturday or Sunday, especially for people that get paid double time and things like that, because I have a lot of friends of mine, work factories and whatever, you get kind of screwed when the holiday's on a weekend. You know what I'm talking about. You know you do. Okay. So anyway, I kind of like that it's in the middle of the week. Wrapping presents sucks. Amen, honey. I am right there with you because I'm looking at boxes and bags and I don't want no part of any of it. I'm going to have to pick me a Christmas movie out and put it on and hope it's over real soon. The uninvited guest that shows up without a side or doesn't help clean up once they've eaten. You know, My cousin Caroline told me, we were talking about this the other day. It's not the uninvited guest, okay? It's always at the last minute, somebody calls and goes, do you care if I bring a date? And it's real fucking awkward too, right? Because it's like, you sit there and you go, oh, well, how long have you guys been dating? Oh, we met on Tinder 2 weeks ago. You met on Tinder 2 weeks ago and you're spending Christmas with us? No, ma'am. There's a 5-year waiting list to get into our Christmases, okay? I'm telling you right now. Listen, don't be bringing no Tinder dates to Christmas, okay? First of all, it's desperate, okay? And I know somebody out there is getting their feelings hurt real bad right now. They're like, but I never bring anybody home from, and you know what? And don't bring them home this year either, okay? Wait a good year while you've been dating, because you don't even know. You might not be with that person. And if you're in Plenty of Fish, definitely don't bring them home, okay? And don't be swiping right and swiping left, trying to go pick up somebody on Christmas Eve to bring to your house on Christmas Day. It's desperate. Don't do it, okay? And it's always that. It's so awkward. It's like, oh my God, how long have you guys... And then this is the reason why it's fucking awkward, okay? Because you bring that person, and you didn't tell anybody that you were bringing the new person that you started dating 2 weeks ago. Then the person that set the most beautiful table arrangement in the entire world has got to fit in some corner or move every plate in the world, okay? All around, so they can fit that one extra person at the table, okay? To fit that one extra person at the table, and then that person's pissed off for the rest of the day. And then y'all are like, oh my God, we didn't get her anything. Well, is she gonna be upset because she didn't get a gift? What's she gonna do when we're all sitting here? And then my cousin Caroline, she's down in her basement going through a bunch of shit like, what can I give this person I've never met before in my entire life? And I'm down there helping her, being like, girl, she ain't gonna be around in 2 weeks. Why does it matter, okay? It's been years since that's happened to us, but listen. My Aunt Cathy, no, true story, I love my Aunt Cathy so much, but Carolina, oh, my foot is cramping again. My cousin Caroline and I used to laugh at this so hard because my Aunt Cathy used to always bring, like, it was real nice, it really was, but they were always like these rude old people, you know? Maybe I'm that rude old person now. But she would always bring these, like, I will never forget this one lady that was, like, with us for, like, her name was Jane. She was with us for, like, 3 Christmases. And she was, like, 85, and she didn't have no family and stuff like that. And my aunt worked with her. So she said, oh, Jane will come and spend holidays with us. And before, like, Christmas or Easter would start, my aunt would always have me and Caroline come in the kitchen. She'd go, just remember. Why would you invite this person? She goes, just remember, Jane doesn't like kids, so don't talk to her. But then there was this one woman, oh my God, her name was Hazel, and my mom and I loved her so much. She made Afghans. I've got so many Afghans. Oh my God, she made us so many Afghans. My mom kept them through the years. The most hideous colors, like oranges and browns and things like that. But anyway, don't be bringing no uninvited guests, okay? Or at least call 2 hours in advance so they can change the table and we can, you know, I don't know, find a candle we haven't started yet around the house that we can give to this person that won't be around in 2 weeks. Okay, somebody said... hold on a second. There are always too many desserts. Why do we always overbuy? I mean, that is the truth, okay? And back in the day, I was always responsible for the desserts. And I'd be like, what do you guys want? And I put it in the group text, right? And then they would be like, pumpkin pie, cherry pie, apple pie. And I try to get it all, right? Like I bring 5 pies. And you know what? I'd sit there and look at that dessert table at the end. Because my cousin Carol and I, we put it all out nice and open the pies and make a pot of coffee and all that kind of stuff. One person would have 1 piece of pie out of all 5 of those pies. And then Caroline would be like, well, I hope you why do y'all think that I'm on a weight loss journey, okay? Because Caroline would say, I hope you're going to take these pies home that you brought. I'd be like, girl, listen, okay? You know when Whoopi Goldberg says that gal, Demi Moore, in a Ghost, she says, you in danger, girl. That was, okay, listen, okay? That was me with them 5 pies, okay? Caroline being like, I hope you're going to, I'm like, whoa! Those 5 pies are going to be gone by 2 a.m. on Christmas Day. Okay, there's no way. I can't have that kind of pie in my house. And one year I bought that cake pie kind of collaboration thing, and everybody had like 1 bite off of it. And then Caroline's like, I hope you're going to take home this $200 pie cake-orama that you bought. And I thought it'd be so fun for all of us to try it, and I paid some ridiculous amount of money for that cake deal. And nobody wanted to try any of it. And then guess what? I got stuck bringing that all home. Yeah, that was 20 pounds on the thighs right there. Don't even listen. Don't even try to be doing no diet before Christmas is over. Trust me, okay? Trust me on that one. Rude people in checkout lines, not being prepared, hateful, rude salesmen. I actually, well, first of all, as far as rude, when people talk about rude salespeople, those people work in retail and stand on their feet all day long, okay? I would not want that job. Listen, They deserve heavy raises and all the blessings in the world for standing on their feet and dealing with people all day long, okay? Especially at the holiday season. I can't even imagine, okay? And then I have to turn around and work on all the returns that are coming through the store and the messes that people make. Oh, no, ma'am, I couldn't deal with that. But I'll tell you what was really interesting to me, and I was talking about this in my vlog today. Everybody that I encountered today when I was out getting my hair cut, which was about 4, 2 Uber drivers, my hairstylist. No, everybody was so nice today. I was like, usually people are real bitter, but everybody was so nice today. It was so nice. Okay, we'll pick, everybody's like holiday traffic. Okay, buying people presents and not get anything. What, girl? Oh, I have to make a declaration. No, but my mom did tell me, okay, you give a gift not expecting to get a gift in return, okay? So you might want to check your motives, as we say in recovery, okay? But I will tell you this right now. If I showed up to Christmas and I gave everybody presents and they didn't get me any presents, I can tell you the present that they would get next year is that I would be spending Christmas by myself in Mexico, okay? I wouldn't be coming to that Christmas no more. No ma'am. No ma'am. But I love giving Christmas presents to people. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, people are going on about their husbands not getting them the things they want, people being mean, husbands being the Grinch. Focus on overconsumption rather than meaningful gifts. I agree with that 100%. I think that we should focus, okay, on not overconsumption and buying a bunch of crap that we don't need. For people that they don't really care anyway, and it's going to sit on a table until they decide, like, oh my God, I've kept this pajama set that's 3 sizes too small for the last month, and it's been sitting on my kitchen counter. Should I finally throw it away, donate it? What should I do with it? And then it ends up in a landfill somewhere in the middle of the world and all that kind of stuff. No, let's not do it, okay? Let's write poems for each other, or let's put together a scrapbook of memories for people and things like that. I've done a lot of that through the years, okay? Here's a great gift. I used to buy blank notebooks, like notebooks, okay? And then you write to that person on there, like your mother or your partner or whatever. This is a memory book. And then on each page, what you do is you just flip it open and you just write one memory, okay? Like watching Peter Monn's rant videos together. And then you turn the page and you write another, just one sentence. And it's all just, they can go through and just, my mom loved it so much. And every boyfriend that I ever gave it to, and my husband. It is a good gift. And then at the end, you know what you write? Okay, just like that movie Up, you write, keep on adding memories to this. They never do. They never. But it's such a nice gift. You know what I mean? And listen, it doesn't take very long. You just sit there. It takes as long as wrapping a present. True story, it does. Unless you can't remember anything. Like, I can hardly remember anything. But I did get through this Charlie horse, okay? And I did shimmy. So you got a lot in this video. Listen, stop complaining. Stop. I've had it. Okay, it's Christmas. And I love you guys. And I'm grateful that I get to come on here every day and make fun videos. And I appreciate you guys so much. So much so that I'm going to turn around as soon as I get rid of whatever my leg is completely numb right now. I'm going to go and I'm going to start getting this video up. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do part 2. So come back for part 2 tomorrow. I love you guys and I'll see you then. Bye.